Okay, so you have some leftover 529 funds? Well, it sounds like some congratulations are in order then, right? I'm super happy for you. Congratulations. That is a wonderful accomplishment. And if you are watching this video, it may be because you're researching what to do. If you have some leftover money in your 529 account or some leftover funds within your 529 plan, right? So I'm going to give you 6 options in this video of what you could do with this leftover money. You know, my wife and I have often joked about what we might do if we found ourselves in this situation. One of us says, we're going to Vegas. And then another one says, oh no, we're going to a nice, calm, tranquil spa retreat. So I don't know, we'll see. But that actually leads me to option number 1, y'all. If you have gotten yourself as a parent to this point in your life where your child has graduated undergrad or maybe even beyond, and you have some leftover money inside this 529 account, oh my goodness, do whatever you want. You do not need to keep watching these other 5 options at the end of this video because you've earned my respect, ma'am, sir. You do not have to do anything what anyone says. This is your money. You do whatever you want with it, right? If you cash it out, pay the income tax on it, who cares, right? Who cares? You do what you want. That's option number 1. I'm not going to certainly tell you what to do because I'll tell you what, if I get myself to this point where I'm a parent and my 2 daughters are graduated, no one's going to tell me what to do with this money. All right, that's option 1. Do what you want. Option 2, I'm sorry, I'm going to put these in order, by the way, of urgency, right? So option 2 is going to be something you might want to consider doing sooner. Option 6 is going to be something maybe you want to think about a little bit while longer, right? So option 2, take a penalty-free scholarship withdrawal. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of the specifics of that. You're going to want to continue doing your research after watching this video, but if your child is still actually in college right now, that might be something that you want to consider. Another option, make a payment towards student loans. Due to the Secure Act, you can make up to $10,000 worth of payments towards a student loan. Not really sure how you would get to the point where you would have leftover 529 money and yet also still have some student loans. So do some more research on that. There's got to be some stuff that I'm not telling you in this video. There's some, maybe you've got your own student loans, you could use it towards that. Who knows, right? That's probably what it is. Do some more research on that. Number 4, you can change the beneficiary to another child, to yourself, to your spouse. This is probably the most common thing that people will do, but I'm gonna tell you about 4, 5, and 6 kind of a little bit in a jumble all together here, right? So number 4, change the beneficiary. I'm gonna tell you to exercise caution though. Don't jump and do that immediately because there are some ramifications now for you doing that. But that's certainly an option. If you know for sure that you've got not enough money in your other child's 529 account and you know you're gonna have to put more money into it, then who cares? You know, you could change the beneficiary of this account that we're talking about right now, or you can just flat out transfer it all over to the other child's 529, right? I have 2 daughters. We have 2 529s, 1 in each of their names, right? So if we wanted to, if we felt like it was necessary, after the first one was done, we could transfer all her money over into another. Don't think I'm gonna do that though, and I'll tell you why. All right, so option number 5, don't do anything. Do nothing. Just sit on your hands. Just let the money sit there. No one's telling you that you have to do something. No one's forcing you to take this money out by the time your child finishes undergrad or finishes their doctorate or PhD or, you know, med school. No one's telling you have to do anything. So certainly one option is you don't do anything. So it's very possible that because of your lack of action, maybe you're watching this video long after your child has graduated and you just found this account, a few $1,000 or $10,000, whatever it might be, right? So don't worry, you got plenty of time still. You've got some options. Another reason why you don't want to really do anything is what if your child eventually does decide to go back to school, right? Or, you know, what if one day, you know, I mentioned changing the beneficiary a moment ago. What if one day part of your retirement dream or your retirement plan is maybe you want to go get a PhD or something. Maybe you want to go to grad school or you got something from an educational itch that's burning you. You might want to use it for yourself one day, so just don't do anything with it. That's certainly one option. And then option number 6 would be this brand new thing where you can convert your leftover 529 money from your 529 over into the Roth IRA. Now, there are some rules and ramifications of doing that, and the beneficiary changes that I mentioned a second ago do play a factor in that. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about converting this 529 over into a Roth IRA, go ahead and click this video right here. All right, I appreciate your time. I will see you tomorrow.